We left off talking about premise and conclusion indicators, but what if there are none? You'll have to ask yourself a couple of reading comprehension questions. First of all, what's the main claim it's being argued for? That's going to be your conclusion. And then the supporting statements for that claim will be the premises. And as I mentioned, it's just reading comprehension. Now, let's go on and take a look at a couple of claims for which we might be asked to supply support. So basically, we're going to be presented with a conclusion and we're asked to dream up or create a premise or a set of premises. How about this? Playing violent video games does not make a video game player violent. So what kind of support or justification could you derive for this assertion? How about this? Studies at the University of Berlin involving players of violent video games showed that more than 90% of the players were pacifists when faced with potentially violent social situations. So it must be that playing violent video games does not cause the player to act violently in real life. Okay, get the idea? How about this one? Getting a degree in finance is more useful than getting a degree in philosophy. Can you think of any support or justification that you could use for a claim like this? Well, I'm sure many of you probably thought immediately of the rewards, respectively, that would be derived from each of those areas. So you might reason that there are lots of jobs advertised for people with finance degrees, but there are very few jobs that advertise for people with degrees in philosophy. Therefore, getting a degree in finance is more useful than getting a degree in philosophy. One more. We have a moral obligation to pay our taxes. Okay? How about some support or justification for that claim? How about this? We have a moral obligation to pay our taxes since each of us benefits in many ways from services which are provided through tax funds. Okay, so at this point we are effectively done. This completes the lecture for Module 1. And if you have questions, please get in touch with me. My email is on the screen, or you can also Skype me at m.w.fitzgerald.